Okay. So y'all, this is going to be a really exciting month, and it's pretty huge. So I'm super excited about everything that's coming in. And the reason I'm jumping on is because there are so many things happening that I had to share. So off the top of my head, just the big stuff to discuss is number one, this month's bundle is the Flawless 4, which is the primer, foundation, concealer, and setting product. Now you can also upgrade it to the plus, which I love the fact that our company gives us that plus option, because what you can do is for women who may be in between shades, now is the time to get maybe a fall shade and their current shade, or an in-between shade as they move down in their shades. Like I go through 3 a year. It just is what it is. So you can help them switch, or you can help them with a contour product, because in the plus, the only foundations that are available in plus are the powder and the stick. That's it. So you have to decide if you want one of those to go to contour with or as your secondary foundation. Now, the other side thing that corporate has done this month is we have our perks. So I'm really excited because rarely does corporate give us a perk that includes Derek. I mean, seriously, Derek is part of the perks this month. And I like, it just makes my day. Okay. So that is selling 3 bundles and sponsoring one person before the 15th of the month. Y'all, that is so doable. Like, so doable. Ooh. And then the other perk that we have this month is to sell 8 bundles and have one person sponsored by the end of the month. When you sell 8 bundles and sponsor one by the end of the month, you get an opportunity to pick from the mini brush set, a scarf, a wallet, and there's something else. I'm missing something, but there's 4 items.
Brush
we'll
roll?
them in the team page. Brush roll. There we go.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the brush roll. And so those are the perks this month. I think those are fantastic. And you only have to sponsor one person. They don't have to hit fast start, so they don't need 250. It's just having them sign up. And if you didn't see, which makes me so excited, so when they join this month for $35, they get the bold beginners kit and the mascara. So they're not just getting the mascara this time, they're getting all of it. Now the other
They're
side of
getting
this,
the $99 kit from last month for $35 this month. They do have to pay separate for shipping, but yeah.
The value is $179 because I did the numbers today. So they're paying $35 for $179 worth of product, which is crazy. It also gives them an opportunity to share the 2 different kinds of mascara, the liquid eyeliner, one of our lipsticks, and y'all, who doesn't need the mask? Like seriously, I don't know a single person who can't use that perfecting mask. Let me tell you, it needs to be in everybody's skincare bundle. Anywho, so they're getting that this month for $35. It's time to go knock on every door that you know that has been sitting on the fence or considering this and tell them I have the deal of deals for you, because it is the best deal. Now, the other side of that is this month, if you are working for Punta Cana, this month is double the points again. So if your new people who joined this month hit 250 in sales by the end of October, so on Halloween, then you will get 1,500 points for each of those people. Y'all, that's huge. So if you missed Christy Sanford's and my original post from Cancun to explain this to you, I'm going to do it one more time. 17 people equals the trip. 17 people at $250 a piece equals the trip. You don't even have to worry about what you've sold. You don't have to worry about nothing. 17 people. Y'all, this can't be that hard. This is Flawless 4 month. You can't tell me that you don't have 17 people that you can knock on the door and say, guess what you're doing this month? For $35, I'm getting you all the goodies, and you're going to find me at least 2 people that want our Flawless 4 plus bundle. Y'all, it's right there. 2 people. That's it. And one can be them. And they hit 250.
Oh, Marcy, that's a lot of ball punching.
Oh, well, I'll go punch some ball. Okay. I got this.
Yeah, well, this is coming from the same person who wanted us to sell our box in the corner last year. So
yeah. Brenda did it too. All of their boxes. But
She's thinking of
this
just punching
is
people
how
in the
good
butt.
this is. So if you want Punta Cana, it is still very possible for everybody.
By a buck.
Very possible.
Hey, Megan, go over that one more time, that with
Okay.
the flawless four, how that they just need two friends. Do that again. So
Okay.
that's super clear.
Flawless 4 plus, Christy.
Yeah.
Not the flawless 4, the
Oh,
flawless
yeah,
4
yeah.
plus.
Sorry.
Okay, so join for $35. You get all the goodies. Then you buy your Flawless 4 Plus because you need it. And you find one more friend who needs the Flawless 4 Plus. And you're at $250.
Yeah.
You do that 17 times. Do not freak out. 17 is not that big of a deal, people. $35. Come on.
They spend
Find
more than
17
that in
people.
coffee.
Exactly. Good Lord. And you're getting $179 in products. Like, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me you can't, because I'll punch you. The other side of this is you still have Klarna. So I don't want to hear none of your nonsense. You can pay it out in 4 payments, and I don't want to hear your excuses. Shh. Do it. Because Punta Cana is going to be mind-blowing. You guys are going to be so
Yes.
mind-blown, you're not going to be able to handle it. It is the best trip ever. It is all-inclusive. The place is beautiful. My husband always comes back wondering why he doesn't have fresh fruit and people making him omelets for breakfast. Never gonna happen.
I
I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's just the best place on earth. And if I can find my little bartender from the last time we were there who made me a smoothie every morning with extra goodies in it, we're good. You guys, it's an amazing trip. Do not miss this.
Goodies.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'd walk up and he'd blend the fresh fruit and then he'd pour whatever alcohol he felt I should have that day in there and hand it to me. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was like breakfast of champions in the pool. At 10 a.m. I had a smoothie and I can't tell you what was in it because I don't know. It just got handed to me every morning. It was great.
Listen, it was fruit. It was good for you.
Of course it was. It was to keep me healthy, killing any bacteria I might pick up with the alcohol in there, and then the fruit to nourish me. Shut up, we're good.
Doesn't get any better than that.
I'm telling you, fire here, y'all. We're on fire. So everybody's going to Punta Cana. Understood. You're finding 17 friends. They're going to buy their Flawless 4 Plus and one friend, and they're done. If they're too cheap to buy the Flawless 4 Plus, they have 2 friends that will. I'm positive. And if they won't, I will help you break those puppies down to get all the pieces sold. But
Exactly.
either way, this needs to be a focus because it's really not that bad. I know it sounds big, but it's really not. Okay, so next part of all the exciting things that are happening. With what we have going on, I'm going to start a Telegram channel for color matching. And quiet. Peanut Gallery, seriously, 12 and thinks she owns this world. Okay.
I just know that's old.
It is not my style. Get out before I beat you. All right. So the
We need
color
Stormy
matching,
to do some videos for us is what we need. We need Little Miss Sassy Pants. We put her together.
she doesn't
what
do
the
makeup. Are you kidding? That makeup is not for her. She will put a mask on, but she does not do makeup.
Well, there we go. Oh,
Skin
mosquitoes
care,
are coming out.
Okay, so I will start a Telegram channel that is going to have color matching pictures in it. So you all can find those. If you have not found them, we also have them in an album in the team page that says color matching and it's got all the pictures. The important thing to that is when we are talking about color matching and you have somebody who's interested and you don't know how to match that color, what you're going to do is you're going to teach them how to take a selfie, which we're going to discuss that as well. And then you're going to go to the team page. You're going to go find 2 shades that sound like they're close to what this person is. And then you're going to put their picture against those 2 pictures to help you pick the color. I will also go over the different products and what kind of skincare they're good, what kind of skin they're for, what they can help with, because here's the deal. When we're going into this month, you're not here just to sell the Flawless 4. Yes, it's an amazing deal, but you're here to solve problems. What most women want to hear, I'm going to tell you, Becky and I live in the desert. Women want to hear something that's going to work for dry skin, isn't going to sit in their wrinkles, and isn't going to melt off their face by the end of the day. That's all they want to hear.
Omar said he's sold. Here's your credit card.
Okay, thank you. See, Brenda, you're almost to 2 already.
I know.
I tell you, it's a win,
Now he's gonna threaten
Okay,
his brothers again like he did last year.
right? And so this is the things that you need to know, and we're going to make sure you have all the information. So I'm going to put it in a Telegram channel so that you can go through it quickly and easily, and it's accessible. The other side of this is, let's say somebody has a question on products, and they say, "What is in the primer that I need so badly?" Number one, that information is in your back office. So when you go click on the primers, there's a fact sheet on that page. Click on the fact sheet. It's going to tell you, number one, independent evaluation. So what did it do for a bunch of people that were not unique presenters? That's what you're going to get, number one. Number two, it's going to tell you what the ingredients are and what that primer is meant to do. So that way, when you're helping people actually know what is going to help them, y'all, don't just sell them something. Make her feel beautiful. That's the whole point. We all want to feel beautiful. We all want to look gorgeous. And if it's easy, then we want to try it. So here's the opportunity to help with that. You're not going to sell it. You're going to show her the value. So the value in this is we're going to help your oily skin with a mattifying primer. The reason we're going to use the mattifying primer is it has snow mushroom extract, which helps limit the amount of oils that are coming out of your skin. That way she knows that there's something happening that's there for her. Then you're going to talk to her about the foundation. You're going to tell her which ones work best with oily skin. You're not going to sell her a stick foundation, okay? End of story. Do not sell an oily skin person a stick foundation. She's not going to be happy with you.
So he came over.
So, and then if she wants more, you're going to, of course, get her, if she's oily skin, setting powder, probably above the setting spray. Why? Because the setting powder is going to help mattify her skin.
Hold on, Megan, I can't hear you. Somebody needs to mute themselves.
You gotta hold your fucking dog. Control your fucking dog, dude. I ain't got time for this bullshit. He goes, it's about certain dominance. I said, no, it's not about certain dominance. My dog will probably never ever see yours again. I am here fucking visiting to control your fucking dog.
Okay. I think I've got everybody. Let me know.
Thank you.
Okay. So, that's why you're going to talk to them about it so you know. So for me, if somebody would have said, here, I want you to use the powder and a setting powder, I would have probably thrown things at you because the powder on me doesn't work because my skin is so dry. It looks not cakey per se, but it looks like it has powder on. I'm too damn old to wear powder, okay? It's not working for me. We're not going to do that. But you throw on that setting spray, and I'm a happy person because it doesn't mattify my face. So I feel good about what I'm wearing. So that's something I'm going to put in our Telegram channel along with information so you can just hop to that really quick and easily. So it's not something difficult. And debating if Telegram's better or boards. I might do a boards with it. I'm torn between the two. I will have y'all vote and see which one you like better, which would be easier for you to use Telegram or boards. I think Telegram tends to be easier in the sense of downloading pictures and information. Boards can be a little tough to download the pictures and information.
Board scares me. I haven't even used it yet.
Oh, I got lots of boards.
I like Telegram a lot.
Okay, then I'll put Telegram together and then that way y'all can go back to it and use it. And you can also ask questions, etc. Let's see. Okay, so how to offer the opportunity during this? Because right now, I know it sounds crazy. And when people used to tell me, oh, you need to sponsor, I'd be like, I want to throw up because it was so uncomfortable for me because I didn't feel like I could add value. And so asking somebody to join my team made me nauseous. It's not the lie, it's the truth. But here's the deal. This opportunity right now, women get to come in for $35. They get to make money for this. Black Friday is coming, y'all. Black Friday is coming. Now is the time to have people come in. Now is the time to get them to understand how to work this business. Now is the time to build their business because here's the thing. They can't just jump in November and run with it. It's really hard to jump in November and run with it. So if they jump in now, you're going to help them build their social media. So number one, please go look at their Facebook page. If you look at their Facebook page and it makes you want to run away screaming, it's time to talk with them about that being their front, their storefront. If I went to your social media page and it was all controversial, there is a good chance half your market has already unfriended you or blocked you. Let's be honest. I'm not saying you can't have an opinion and you can't feel a certain way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't put it on your social media. And the reason I say that is because when we create those things, we shut people down. People are not open anymore. We can't say that if somebody sees something they don't like, they're going to be open to having a discussion with you, because the truth is they're not anymore. People shut that door really quickly. We make snap decisions on people. So please look at your page, and maybe you don't know if your page is people friendly. Maybe you don't know if somebody would buy from you if they saw your page. Have a friend look at your page and say, does this look like someone you would buy from? Does this look like someone that has interest in the same things you do? With that said, your social media page should not be all unique. If it is all unique, people are not going to follow you. They want to see things about you. People connect with you, not with the business, not with the products, but with you. I can't tell you how many people learned to contour when I went through my massive contouring phase last year. I was determined to get this stuff down, y'all. And when I did that, everybody I know messaged me to grab something to contour with, because they were like, you made it easy. I want a piece of that. So do it. Have them learn with you and then have them try it. There's no risk in our products. Everything can be returned. We have a love it guarantee. Everything you offer people is risk-free. They can return it within 14 days. So there's nothing to it. If they don't love it, that's the other part of follow-up. Make sure you follow up, because how are you going to know they don't love it? Because here's the thing. As women, do you want to tell somebody you hate something you just got from them? Most likely, no. It feels very confrontational and uncomfortable to message somebody and be like, so your product sucks. I didn't like it. That's not how it goes. So make sure you follow up with them and say, how's it sitting on your face? How does it feel? If they say, well, say, no, I want to know because we don't keep products we don't love. Just put it to that way and say, if you don't love it, it doesn't hurt me in business. Because that's the other thing, is when they're buying from you, they want to support you. So if they know that telling you I don't love it doesn't take away money from your pocket, they're more likely to tell you they don't love it. So make sure they know that it's okay to not love every product, and we'll find them a better fit. With that said, we have a brand new foundation. I'm going to say 99.8 of us have never tried it. So that means that as we're upselling these or sharing this foundation with people, make sure you follow up, because she may not love it, and that's okay, because it's a brand new product. So we're not positive in our market who's going to love it. Let's be honest. Until it hits our market, then your people out there, you don't know if they're going to love it. Help them return it if not. Let me see. Okay, I've got wording for some of this. I've got lots of wording. We did that today in one of our meetings. And so I've got lots of wording on that. For all of our team, I am going to put in the team page throughout this month, we're going to do weekly challenges. And they're not going to be anything hard and awful. I promise they're not. They're going to be things that are going to help you build your business, but also give you a little something in it, because who doesn't love to get something? Let's be honest. We all like to get free things. I love to get all the things, whether I already have them or not. I want the things again, because it's who I am. So we're going to do those. So it's fun. Okay. So you're thinking, who do I contact about this? There's a couple ways to look. You can go to your customer connect in your back office and type in the product and have it pull up all the people who purchased that. You can message them to see if they need refills. And let's say you just typed in spray foundation. So you're going to say to the person who you're messaging, hey there, I was just checking in with you to see if you needed a refill on your spray foundation. This month, I have an incredible bundle that I can give you 31% off. Then you share the bundles. That's it. That easy. If she says, no, I'm not interested, say, sounds good. Just didn't want you to go the fall with your summer foundation shade. You can also put great pictures on your social media to make people laugh, especially your stories. Put pictures of women that have the wrong color foundation on. Post the picture and say, is your fall shade the same as your summer shade? Because some of us need a change. See how many women comment, go, oh my gosh, that is hilarious. You can put a poll, say, need a change, or I never change. Because honestly, some people may never change in color. My daughter, who is Scarlet, is never anything but Scarlet. And sometimes Scarlet can also be dark on her because she gets opaque. So there are people who don't change in color. So know that, and maybe they aren't. And when they do, you can message them and say, oh my gosh, that is so funny because I either change in color regularly or whatever. But make connections with people. Talk to them. Use your stories. Stories are great for that because you can do a poll, which gets people to interact with you and gives you the opportunity. Well, there's some more on sponsoring, but I'll wait on that. Next week, we'll go over more on sponsoring because there's some really good stuff, but I don't want to overwhelm y'all because there's a lot, like 10 pages of notes, a lot. Engagement posts, we have some in the team page already. Again, I will put more engagement posts in the Telegram channel that give you opportunities to use to get people to engage with you about skincare, about your skin, about foundation, etc. We're going to do that in the Telegram channel. If there is something you feel needs to be in that Telegram channel, something that's helped you or you feel is really important for people to know, just send it to me. Every single person is valuable in these teams. We need every single one of you and the way you see things, because maybe the way I do something doesn't work for you. That's okay, because I do things completely different than Christy Sanford. But that's okay because she's still successful and so am I sometimes. So these are the opportunities that I need each of you to give feedback on, because sometimes things work better for other people. I know Becky's attended some trainings and she's told me certain things were really beneficial for her. Those are the things we want to share and be aware of, because we're all working for the same process and in a different, same goal. We all want to make the sales. We all want to be able to call with Derek. So those are things we all want, and the free things. So we're going to focus mainly on the next 15 days. And I'm going to put in some little videos into the team page that are going to have ideas to help you figure out what you want and how to get there. There's a bunch of really great ways to do this. So I'm going to start our Telegram channel to begin with. I would start right now posting on your Facebook page. Brenda put in there, if you're not sure what to post or where to post or what to say.
I found
Brenda
that
put
on
in,
another Telegram channel, actually. You can
well,
search.
I have that too.
Yeah, in Telegram, you can search for unique and join different channels, and that might help give you some ideas that we don't give you, or, even something that you can grab and share in that page or in the chat or whatever. Anything that you find that we don't bring to you, feel free to share it, because you know what? It might be the one thing that helps somebody succeed.
Exactly. If something's working for you, don't be afraid to share it, because there could be one of your Y sisters who needs to hear that or needs that tool so that she can have the same success you are. Y'all, there's a lot of people in this world. There is plenty of room for all of us. So don't be afraid to share your successes, because that's what makes each of us successful, is being able to share and brainstorm. So any other ideas that you guys might have questions on, any of the stuff coming up? Oh, that goes with sponsoring. Okay, I'll wait and go over that next week before I explode brains, because there's so much. I'm telling you, my 10 pages, I'm like, oh, that goes into a whole new, that goes.
Yeah,
So I'm
that
trying
meeting was so good today. Oh my God.
I've got both of them. So I have 10 pages of notes from both meetings. So
What do you mean both?
yesterday's meeting and today.
Yesterday.
Uh-huh. The one we attended yesterday. Oh, the one
It's been a long
you
day.
were at Homies Depot for?
Oh, the Home Depot meeting. Yeah. Yeah, I have to go back and rewatch Megan because I like only caught the first bit of it, and then it was just too much noise, and we were looking at tile and all sorts of shenanigans. Sorry.
Like I said, I have lots of notes. Lots of notes. But there are great ways to do things. There are great ideas. I just wanted to share these for this week so we can kind of finish off this week, and then Monday's meeting. I'm going to have some other information, and I'll send out kind of an idea of what we're going to go over. And if you've got information on anything I send out, I would love you to talk about it because let's be
wait.
honest.
Don't forget about the blitzes tomorrow. There are 2 blitzes tomorrow.
Yes. Okay.
One in the morning and one in the evening with 11 and 5 Pacific time. I think so.
Wait, there's a what
I
tomorrow?
need you guys to screenshot this right now. Hold on.
Wait, what's it tomorrow?
Take a screenshot of this, please. And this is all of the important things for you to be able to connect with corporate and get information.
Right
So
now.
there's a blitz tomorrow. There is a core skills training on Thursday. And then there is a success meeting tomorrow.
But the blitz meetings, I think they're probably going to focus on like us being able to reach out to people and maybe sharing some words with us.
Yes, the
Um,
blitzes are great for that. If you can attend the blitzes, I highly recommend them. But here are the meetings that are happening this month. And if you all will screenshot it so you have it, and then I will post it also on the team page. But if you take a screenshot and can add it to your
calendar.
well, yeah, your calendar, your daily tasks that you need to go through. These are important things, and I would highly suggest them. Just try them. The worst that's going to happen is you don't love it, or you do.
It could be it could be you hate it, but oh my God, you get somewhere with it too. Don't forget that.
Well, if you want to be successful, you have to try things you've never tried before, and there's a
Do
whole
the
bunch
things
of-
like Sherry Brown says.
do the things. And
Do
here
the
are some of the things, because the more you're connected, the more you can connect your teams and your customers. So, did everybody get a picture so I can switch?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
I'm
So-
not muted. Be quiet.
Danielle.
I don't want him to say anything silly.
I had a child who just called Telegram old.
Louis, stop.
Where are you at? Okay, so I said I had my 12-year-old tell us that Telegram is old. So if there's anything else, Christy or Brenda, that you can think of that I need to cover right now, and then I will do the rest of the notes I have on Monday.
The only big thing is that make sure that people register for the UConnect, because they said that a few of them are going to maybe smaller venues. So if it's in a city close to them, to make sure that the ticket's only $10. Even if you end up going somewhere different,
Now,
go ahead and get the ticket,
now.
because some of them are going to be smaller venues, and so there may not be as many tickets available.
Yes.
Yeah,
for
don't
sure.
forget if you registered for one and it's not there anymore, it's because they're moving the dates.
Right.
Because
They're
they have
trying
a lot
to
of
make them
people.
on nights and weekends.
Mhm.
Yeah, a weekend would have been nice.
They're trying. So look at those and consider, I really think those are great opportunities, because whenever corporate does something like that, y'all, there is always something great in them. I promise you it will be worth attending, especially for $10.
Yeah, and they
And
said
you're
that
getting
everybody's going to get
retwisted.
it. Yeah, everybody's getting a mascara. So it's a great thing to maybe take someone with you that might be a discount buyer that might want to be pushed over the edge a little bit. That's a great
Anybody can
option.
go. You don't need to be a presenter. You can take a girlfriend with you and maybe push her a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, especially since she's going to get a free mascara out of it.
Well, and see our community. Because honestly, that's another thing is some people really do like our community.
Yeah.
Try to make it fun. Some of us are a little intense, okay? I can't help it. But okay, so Monday we'll go over more. If you guys have any questions in between, I will get the Telegram channel up and running and we'll add content to it. So if you see something you think is really important and needs to be on there, message me, or I don't know if it'll let you add to it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it's going to be there and I'll share that so that it's a quick reference with pictures and things like that. So, okay, guys, I think that's it for today. Because yeah, I don't want to blow your brains. And it's been 30 minutes and that's long for most of us. So, right,
It's okay.
guys?
My brain has been kind of being blown with my second round of push to peak again.
Yeah.
Because
This is the month, Becky. This is it.
You can do it.
something happens.
It's 25 bundles.
And a person. I need a person.
Okay. A freaking person for $35 getting $179 in products. Oh, please. Everybody should want that because I'm telling you, I want that.
Aren't you getting 17 people anyways, Becky?
Yeah.
See?
They
So
should
there
not
you
so worried after all. Because if you get 17 people and they hit $250, we figured out it's blue. So you're not even pink. You like blow past it.
I mean, how many moms do you see every day at lessons?
A lot. And I push.
So
Well,
that's
there's
how-
nothing wrong with
tell
it.
them-
Share the
tell
opportunity.
them they don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
do
would
this. Give me your credit card.
Share the great savings and then show them that there's an opportunity for them to get an incredible deal on foundation this month after they grab the $35 and get all the products. So they're getting a full face, technically a full face for $125.
Yeah, because I got one lady that she didn't quite make it in for last month for like everything. So I'm gonna tonight, now that I know, I'm gonna shoot her a quick message and be like, hey, guess what? All that stuff that you didn't think you could buy, it's only $100.
Yeah, but don't forget,
Exactly.
if you get the Flawless 4 after you sign up, you get the 20% back.
Yeah.
That's true.
so it's
she's,
even cheaper.
she's paying 125 by joining and buying the Flawless 4, and she's getting 25%, 20% back of 100. So she's getting $20 back. So she's only spending $105 for all of that.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
know the one
$200.
the one girl though, her color isn't in stock until like the 17th now.
But she can order it in a different kind of foundation.
She's pretty set on spray.
Which
Have her
shade
try
does
the
she
new
need?
one. And if she doesn't
Have her
love it,
try the new
exchange.
Trust me, have her try the new foundation. I tried it when I was at Lauren's. I put it on the back of my hand. I had no primer on, and it filled in all of my old lady wrinkles in the back of my hands, and it stayed on literally all day. I washed my hands 6 times before it finally started to come off. So make sure when you do it, you might want to push a cleanser too, or the wipes, because
They're
it does.
saying that it honestly is the, out of all of our foundations, this is truly a non-transfer foundation.
It is freaking incredible, and it feels so good. It's so silky smooth. Oh my god.
So
It
what I
was
would do, Becky, is just suggest her to say, hey, I know the spray isn't in right now. Why don't we grab this foundation? It'll come in. You can try it. If you don't love it, we will go through the Love It guarantee and get you the spray. Because by the time she gets it and tries it, the spray will be back in. And if she doesn't love it, she can grab the spray. And you'll know whether that color actually works for her or not. Like, I mean, we try to be correct on color, but let's say it
Yeah.
doesn't, then you'll know a different shade for spray.
For sure.
And maybe she falls in love and she buys another one as a discount because she's going to be smart and join and get that mask. Because come on, who doesn't want the freaking mask worth $50?
Exactly.
Yeah.
which my
Just
mom,
map it out.
so my mom joined last month.
I know she's killing you now.
I want to like strangle myself.
No, but you have enough people. Y'all really, there's enough people that this deal is going to be really exciting for them because when
Yeah.
you approach it in, I would like the Flawless 4 deal, you can say, okay, here, I would love to do that for you. I also have an opportunity for you to get a full face and the Flawless 4 deal, and you're going to end up paying $105, which they were going to pay $99 plus shipping.
Right.
It's $105 after they get their $20 back. Come on.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want a full face for $105? Because they're going to get a lipstick, they're going to get an eyeshadow, they're getting an eyeliner, they're getting 2 mascaras, and then they're getting all of the foundation
And the mask.
And the
and the
mask.
mask.
Yeah.
Freaking $50 mask here, people. Come on. But anyway, that's a whole different story. We're just going to let that go before I get a little too passionate. We're going to stay quiet and just keep it quiet. So I hope that's, anybody have any questions? Also, the part of joining now and building that and having people join now and start on their social media. Yo, by the time we hit November, it's going to be fire. This month with this bundle is such a good deal. And let's be honest, every woman knows a friend who needs a new foundation. Let's not lie. You can look at the number of women you know and you can go, oh, honey, oh, we need help here. So every woman has one of them. It happens. People don't know. And so everybody has one. And that's when you're going to tell a friend. Wouldn't you love to help a friend get an awesome deal? Here's the deal. Here's your sign. So let's do that. Okay. Anything else? Danielle? Anything you can think of? Jen?
Jen's driving. She just messaged me. She's on her way through Virginia. She signed on her house today.
Yay.
Finally.
Yep. She finally signed on her house today. So I don't know if Jen, if you want me announcing it, but too fucking bad. I just told everybody.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it's
No,
I'm
that's
sure-
fine. I'm at a rest area.
Oh,
I
okay.
say thank goodness.
I don't know if you can hear me. This
I can kind
yeah,
of hear you.
shit show is over.
Good.
Yeah, I'm in the mountains. It's awful.